Among those listed is Simon Ekpa Ojoko, whose account was trust bank. Then they started to list the names of the people. They are 16 in number. In fact, now something happened that a lot of people, when they come across this news, they go say, it's not true, it's not true. See, you don't underestimate the relationship of Nigeria government, the federal government of Nigeria, and the Finnish authority. You remember the statement from the Finnish representative to the Nigeria government? She said, Simon Ekpa has been the one that is making we and you not to have a good relationship. Simon Ekpa caught everything. Simon Ekpa was the stumbling block. Simon Ekpa made Finland and Nigeria to become automatically, they were not enemies. He said, but thank Jehovah Almighty that Simon Ekpa is out of the way. Now, our friendship has come to stay. You did not even give it two thoughts to say there is something more to this relationship. Now, without not wasting much of your time, you see from the first audit, a message, what is happening right now. The Finland authority have succeeded to give every details of anyone they seize with Simon Ekpa, like the investigation they are doing right now. They now report to Nigeria what they have seen inside Simon Ekpa contacts. What is happening right now? I am telling you the truth. See, they now listening to some of the words that you people are saying. Exposition, yes. They brought account number out, yes. They are not paying money into Fulani account, yes. They are not putting account numbers on the internet, say pay money to this account, yes. Federal government of Nigeria have seen everything. The account they are now using is Fulani account. Oh, they need to change it. Oh, okay. All right. Since people said is a Islamic account, let me bring another account. They brought another one. They start sharing, calling names of people, doing this, saying this. This one do like this. This one do like that. This is the account they are using. These are the people. We are this. We are that. All those things you people have been saying on the internet. You don't know that the federal government of Nigeria, do not know so they get here. Do you think you are passing message to cabinet member, or do you think you are passing message to only the Biafra people? All this message you people are passing out, you are passing it all over the world. There is no secret anymore. Oh, na sell on self. That is just the basic truth. I know that go start now to say progress the analyst. Why are you saying this? Argue with your keyboard. Oh, na own too much. How did this thing come into existence? How the federal government of Nigeria decide to say they are going to freeze account of Biafran people? Now, innocent people will also be included. Later on, I go to start to the chat. Look at what is happening here. Look at what is happening here. And you people are the cause of the problem. Not be everybody. Some. Oh my goodness. In fact, today, I'm really angry. Yes, I'm not happy. Now, hear the news in details. Nigeria government freeze bank account of Simon Ekpa, 16 others for alleged terror financing. Now, this is coming to you March 6, 2025, and we are hearing it from Sahara reporters and other media houses. The Nigeria government has freezed the bank account of Simon Ekpa and 16 others after designating that as terror financiers following a decision by the Nigeria Sanctions Committee on Thursday. The committee, which met in Abuja, recommended the individual and entity for inclusion on the Nigeria sanction list in line with Section 54 of the Terror. According to government documents, the Attorney General of the Federation, with the approval of the President, authorized that designation mandating financial institution to immediately identify and freeze all other funds, assets, and economic resources without prior notice. The directive extended to all banks' accounts linked to the designated individual, including signatories and directors of entity under the sanctions. For designated entity, this should include account linked to their signatories and directors to ensure comprehensive enforcement of the sanction remained, the government stated. Among those listed is Simon Ekpa Ujoko, whose account was trust bank. Then they started to list the names of the people. They are 16 in number. In fact, all these people they listed here, all these names, I don't need to put these names here and their account number. As I'm talking to you, some of them have been heard, some of them their bank account, anything that linked to them. If they have any property in Nigeria, they freeze all, they seize all, they take everything from there. If they have houses, the house is going to be for government property henceforth. Anything they have, business, whatsoever. Now, come to think of it, the big question is, how is it possible that the federal government of Nigeria was able to detect these people, that they are supporting Simon Ekpa, or they are trying to finance the cause of this Biafra agitation? Have you asked yourself that question? How? If what you heard is true, how? Because of cho. Cho is too much. Cho. Then the second aspect is, don't you think that all this one we are saying, hey, they will release Simon Ekpa tomorrow, some more time next tomorrow, some more time next week, some more time very soon. See, these people, they enter details. They enter Simon Ekpa, like they enter details. They ask him questions. They collect his phone. They are in charge of a lot of things that is going on right now. They have succeeded in asking him questions. How come? Do you remember the question that they thrown at him? Who they finance this cause? Who is giving you money? How are you having money to do all these things you are doing? And he said, it's the Biafran people that are financing this. Did you forget that interview? So it is possible that all these things are happening because they don't even collect the phone, enter everywhere, see everything. You understand what I'm saying? Now, the big question is, the bank account that they are using before, that is the account they used before, that is the same thing right now that they are also paying all this money into. They haven't freezed them, okay? Now, these are accounts that are from Nigeria. The big question is, who is in Nigeria that is paying this money? Or how come all of a sudden, this is one of its kind, this is first time that something like this happened, that we have heard about something like this, that they start freezing people's accounts in Nigeria. Is it that all this money they use for fundraising, is it Nigeria accounts they are paying the money direct, or there is a way they are sharing this money and all that? All these things, they are questions that they need to ask. Now, all of a suddenly, things are now coming out that they gave Caterpillar 50 million naira and Caterpillar is nowhere to be found. Is it true? That is allegedly. We have not gotten the final result if it's true or not. Okay, so now some people are now saying because some time ago they posted or they paste the names and the bank account of some people from Nigeria that they should pay money inside. All these things, Biafran people, cho is too much. The enemy of your enemy is the enemy inside your household. Yes, if you look around, you go see, say, na still Biafran people, they are still the ones exposing all these things. That is just the basic truth. If it did not pass through Simon Ekpa, as I earlier said, that they tried to control his phones, then how come this thing is leaking out? Why? Because when they do all this exposition, you think say na cabinet member you they talk to, or you are just talking on your group WhatsApp, something that you come out to say openly, you expose all these things openly. Una not think say the federal government of Nigeria go take action and reshuffle wherever they see the loopholes. Yes, so even among on where they there, the agent go still there. After now will come here, because they tell me, say, oh, progress the analyst, you be sabo, you are working for Tinubu, you are working for Nigeria government, you are working for this. Ana una. Now be the sabo they inside the sabo. Yes, I will say it. The enemy or the traitors or the people that are selling all this information out, they are still the member of the household. Why you are pointing accusing finger on one person? The remaining 5 is pointing at you. That is just the basic truth. Una need to reshuffle all these things you guys are doing. Not everything you bring out, you bring to the public to say. There should be something that is reserved. As Simon Ekpa they post things rich. There are some things you don't come on here to say. Never. But now I can say there is no secret. If you talk, these people will come and tell you, oh, we don't need to hide anything. We are tired of hiding. When innocent people now, they for their hand, what will you now say? Yes, so when innocent people now are not suffering the penalty that they know nothing about, and you know that now they will be trying to control the bank account of innocent people. I am telling you the truth. Oh, these 16 people now, before you see, they will not reach 600. People need to be wise. There are some things you need to reserve. Not the way body they scratch you, they scratch. If you scratch like that, a lot of things go spoil. That is why as human, you need to reserve. There are some things you don't need to say out. There are some information you don't need to bring out. But no, we not they hide anything again. No, we are open. Okay, let's continue to be open. Yes, open. Make una see the result of this openness now. You see, 16 persons now, they don't hold them. And you know what it is? Even Mazina the Kanu, with all the church, there are still people that are saying they should not release Mazina the Kanu, that Mazina the Kanu is terror. The same thing now. After everything, you're not going to deceive people. They have said nobody should do this, nobody should do that. You see? You see the situation now. I just have to say my own no, because that is the reason why I am here. Person when he gets here, make it here. The reason why I am here is to touchlight on the touchlight table. I still need to stand and say the truth at all time. You see now, innocent people now this thing go call the affect. If there's any way or anything that you are doing to involve a third party that you know this thing is going to hurt people, please desist from it. So my beautiful family, I just say let me come and tell you the latest happening and update and what is going on right now. Please do well to share this video.
Anyway, let us continue. So on this note, I will be announcing a committee for the structure of the Biafra government after declaration. And everyone who have worked with me from the beginning till now will know how I work. I work in a very mysterious way.
Guys, welcome back to my channel. How are we all doing? So this morning I want to talk about something very, very important. Maybe some of you have seen the video. If you have not, you will have very ample opportunity to see it. And before then, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. So we are not going to waste much time, okay? But I have to say something before bringing the video that brought us here. You know, when the whole thing started, the argument was like, even today, they are still using that as a reference. Someone like Adadorama and all these people that are, you know, talking from their both sides of their mouth, they always use one thing to lure your mind down, to put it as if COS is the problem, or CS is the problem instigator. She's the one that started all this saga. She should have dissolved the cabinet. There was no time PM had it in his mind to dissolve cabinet. Now, one about CS, and not even CS alone, when you are dealing with learned people, educated people, they don't talk much, they act much. Not too much like causing nuisance. No. What I mean by act is they act when it's supposed to act. They reply information when it is much needed. They don't talk because you are talking. They don't act because you wanted to act. They act when it is necessary to act. Now, all this while, some people are buying into that idea, like, CS, oh, she don't have dissolved the cabinet. She dissolved it because she wanted to be a leader. She dissolved it because she felt that she had the power. Who gave her the power? Who gave the authority? There was no time PM have that in mind to dissolve the cabinet. Do you know that Okafor is a PM right-hand man, PM best man, PM this and PM that? You will be hearing this, right? And some people, because we are not in like me, I am not, and we don't know much, we only believe what we see, and sometimes our common sense help us to remain calm to see what may come out after all this. I said it yesterday that the best thing to solve problem or to, avoid problem or being called saga instigators is by you trying to use your common sense and try your best to hear from both parties. Don't just hear one part and run with it. Like now, the video that Gentle made, a lot of people are believing that and running with it. I've seen some people that are, Mazi, I support USB with everything in me, but CS need to do this and do that with men on ground. Have you actually hear from CS at all, like to know if she's sending anything to them or not? You have not, right? But you already believe that and you're running with it. You don't. In fact, you are convincing other people that if commander can say this, that means it's true. Why is CS is the problem? Can you calm down and hear from her also? I'm not saying that hearing from her is to destroy or cajole Gentle. No, but you don't know what transpired. It could be that maybe money landed and maybe he didn't get his own part. You don't know what happened. Neither do I. But I'm just trying to assume that this could be what happened. Now, the issue of dissolving cabinet. So first, someone in the cabinet like Atack is she's now using it as a yardstick to nail CS down that CS is the problem, that she is the one that started all these things. That she shouldn't have dissolved the cabinet, she don't have the right. And Obatobey did not say anything about it. Now, she don't know. Although even I have said it earlier because somebody told me that there's a committee formed to structure USB government. Now, if you actually believe that PM is not in support of dissolving the cabinet, why forming such a cabinet, such structure? People that are going to take in charge to dissolve the cabinet. Because if you think that PM is want to maintain those guys in the USB government, he shouldn't have formed any committee to restructure. Because restructuring cabinet simply means that you are dissolving the other one to form another one. Are you getting the point now? Now, some say that it's not true. How can you say that PM want to, that there's no video, no evidence about it? All this while that people are running their mouths, CS kept quiet. Just last night, the video surfaced, and that's why we are here. I'm gonna play the video for you to watch it from beginning to the end. But before then, like this video and subscribe to the channel. Then on comment section, let it be normal people that are gonna comment. If you are those of you that are maybe you somehow you are drunk and your finger is intoxicated or commenting nonsense, then comment section is up for you. If you do, two things are involved. One, I may ban you from the channel. Second, I may give you a reply that will be shaking your leg. When you are reading it, your leg will be shaking. The era of painting words to some of you that are gullible enough, because I have given you some chance to understand what to say or to use your brain when you are commenting. If you don't want to do that, please, anytime you receive comment that is hurtful, know that what you put there is actually deserve it. I don't know your age, so let it not be like, oh, a homie, I may enter them and do you know that my age? I don't see you. You are the one seeing me. So, but your comment will tell me how old you are. If you put a comment of a child, you receive a comment of a children. A comment meant for children. If you put a comment, this satanic comment, then you receive a comment that probably may deliver you or push you more into hell. Let us be civil. I don't have that joy, okay? Because some of you are taking advantage of the quietness. I'm not gonna change who I am, but sometimes I'm a human being. I will have to react to some of the comment that it doesn't worth it. Why I'm saying this is because some people don't understand what comment section is meant for. For you to contribute does not mean that you need to attack and insult people. It doesn't work that way. Then, if you are one of those that always want to send link on my comment section, please let it stop. I don't want to see any link further. If you want to share video to me, please, you have my WhatsApp number. If you don't have, go to all my video, that the description of all my video here, both live and uploaded video. You will see email address there. You can write me there. Then I will reply you. If you want to talk, I give you a number you call. But don't share link, because that is how you guys hack channels and send virus to people. Any not to me, because I may not click on it, but people that followed me for their own safety and their own privacy on their phone and their laptop, don't send link here. Okay, so you're not going to attack people with your link. I don't want it. there's a way to pass information and you have to follow it. This internet, you don't own everything, I don't own everything, but you need to protect each other. So having said that, I believe the message has been passed, and make sure you like the video like I said. Please, let's watch this, and God bless you.
Thank you so much, William. Thank you so much. And thank you to the currency department. On that note, we go to the next agenda we have for the meeting today. We have the announcement of the Committee for Brigade Structure, Peri and Post Declaration by our Prime Minister. Here.
All right, thank you very much, the COS. Today, as we get closer to the declaration of the restoration of independent state of Biafra, we are making sure that we are hitting the ground running, putting every mechanism in place. And of course, as that is happening, we put a necessary structure that is not yet in place. The declaration of Biafra in Finland will spark international discussion. The international discussion is going to spark is the one that will shake the entire world. So, Orda has been activated. So we can stand shaking. I am telling you the fact. Orda has been activated. Because the discussion, like the police told me here, Simon, do you know that this is going to spark a very big international discussion? I say that's exactly what I'm looking for. If it didn't happen, it means we didn't do it right. They went ahead to ask me, do you know that the president is going to make? I said, that is what I'm looking for. Anyway, let us continue. So, on this note, I will be announcing a committee for the structure of the Biafra government after declaration. And everyone who have worked with me from the beginning till now will know how I work. I work in a very mysterious way. I can have different group of people working on the same project and they don't know each other. And nobody knows that somebody else is working on the same project. I don't know whether, some of you may have known that.
Yes.
So that's how I do my own things. So, but on this note, I will be announcing a new committee that will be working on the structure of government. And the person to head this committee will be Dr. Dorothy. Dorothy, are you here? Dorothy. Anthony?
Unmute yourself.
Dorothy, Anthony, if you are here, can you unmute yourself and say, yes, I am here?
Oh, hold on once. I think unmute. Okay, go ahead and unmute now. You can unmute now.
Yes. Yes.
All right, Dorothy, you are going to head the committee for the brigade structure that will take place immediately after the declaration in Finland. Do you have any problem heading this committee?
No, Prime Minister, His Excellency.
All right. In addition to Dorothy, members of this committee will be Paul Adinam. Paul Adinam, are you here?
Yes,
Paul?
Yes, I'm right here, sir.
Honorable Paul, you are going to be part of the committee that will work on the structure of the brigade. Do you have any problem being part of the committee?
No, PM. No, sir.
Do you have any problem working under Dorothy?
No, absolutely not. No, sir.
Thank you very much. The next person in this committee will be Honorable Uche, European Rep. Honorable Uche, are you here? Honorable Uche, are you here? If you are here, can you unmute yourself? If you cannot unmute yourself, raise your hand so we know, so they can ask you to unmute. Honorable Uche, are you here?
Honorable Uche, Maz Uche, I can see him. Unmute yourself, Uche. He's muted. Mazucho, mute yourself.
Maybe he's not close to the system. So somebody can beep him. Somebody get to him, please.
Okay, let me try. Let me see. He earlier said that he might be busy at work. So,
okay, all right.
Yeah, he said.
Then that's understandable. So, Uche, and then the next person will be Honorable Dr. Ngozi Rabeze, the COS. Do you have any problem being part of this committee?
No, Your Excellency.
Do you have any problem working under Dorothy?
No, Your Excellency.
All right. So these names that have been mentioned now will be working on the brigade structure, and they will be presented to the government on the declaration of the restoration of independence of Biafra. I wish you all good luck. I don't want to settle